Split.
Wings out.
Baba Booey. You know Baba Booey, Nigel?
Baba Booey. I need to rant to you, Quinn. I'm pretty pissed at the moment. Sorry I haven't been talking that much.
No, I figured you were messaging someone, it sounded like, because you said you were alt-tabbed at one point. So I figured you were dealing with, like, a little bit of nonsense.
It's pretty nonsensical. I mean, I can see where maybe I'm a little in the wrong, but I'm just too upset to care at the moment.
I downed the Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Alright. I almost cracked the other guy. That's not him. He was like close. Oh, yeah, that's Bill. 27. 24, 36. Nice. Hey, these guys are dead, Nigel. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Wings out.
It's just about Mikey. I'm just fucking this fucking guy, dude. I don't know how he's still in the group. And I don't know, he's coming to Friendsgiving. Nobody invited him, but he's just
I knew he was coming, but I didn't know no one invited him. It's kind of like a whole different thing.
Nobody invited him. I mean, it's kind of difficult to say no one invited him. Like, it's supposed to be like our friends from New Jersey are visiting, and one of them is like really close with Mikey. But like, really close in like a weird way. Like she liked him and he didn't like her, and then there was awkwardness, and then she had to stop talking to him. And then now they're talking and it's a bunch of bullshit. I don't really care. But I think they're like back to being like good friends at least.
Yeah.
But so he's part of the Ohio squad, so of course he's like able to come. So like it would be weird for it to specifically be like, "Hey Mikey, why are you here? You weren't invited."
Yeah.
It's like he's in Ohio.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you mean. Yeah. I've never had like that large of a fan group, but like I've seen it in the dramas. I know how it is.
Yeah. So like,
Actually,
Mikey, I mean, I don't know how you feel about him, but I've never had a good opinion of Mikey. Like, when I met him, I found out, oh, when he was 23, he was dating this 15-year-old Tran.
I've always had like head scratcher, squinty eyes about him. I'm like, you're interesting, not really in the good way.
And they had to lie about it, about her age, and then when she was 16, it was age of consent, so it was okay. But like, he's still like 23, 24, dating a 16-year-old, and I was super fucking uncomfortable with that. Even at the time, I was a 19-year-old, and I was still thinking like, how disgusting like can you be? Like, I would never do that, and it's so weird to me, and it's gotten even worse with age because I realized like, wow.
No, same. I've thought about it too. Like, I work with like a lot of like 16-year-old to like 18-year-old girls.
It would be like if you dated one of those 16-year-olds at your age.
Right. I've like thought about it. I've been like, I've like thought like sometimes like these girls are cute, but like that's kind of it. Like appearance-wise, like I've never like been like, hey, I want to date this fucking 16-year-old high school student. I've been like, this person will probably be attractive, but like, good for them. I'll be friends to them. I want to have a good, healthy work relationship, and like that's it.
That's great, yeah. Like all of that is fine. But,
I'll be honest. I fucking talked to like someone's like that's like fucking 20 years old, and I'm still like, God, this person makes me feel old because like I just don't have any. Like, why would I ever date a person like that? Especially even like high school, like fucking even in high school, it's like now, like Jesus, like just like. Like now, imagine fucking picking up your girlfriend from high school when you
exactly like
what?
Like Mikey didn't go to college, but he could have been graduated picking up his sophomore girlfriend, a sophomore in high school girlfriend. Like it's fucking like it's so weird.
Definitely. Alright, go ahead. Sorry.
So anyway, again, like it wasn't like nobody invited him or anything, but
yeah.
So I've always had like a weird like relationship with him where it's like this dude makes me uncomfortable, but it is what it is. Like he's still part of the group somehow, I don't really know how, but he's part of
Does he
the.
play League with the guys?
No, he does not. He
I
doesn't
didn't
even.
think he.
He
Right?
just-
Like,
I think he just honestly he ratted his way in. If I can borrow a term, he ratted his way in. So like he just didn't talk for the longest, and then I introduced the New Jersey group to this group because I knew I had a loose connection with them, and we've all grown like closer since. But and then he made a really close friendship with that one girl that's visiting, one of the two girls that's visiting from New Jersey. So
Yeah.
kind of been his entire in to the group, and he's constantly giving me a reason to be like, oh, maybe he's okay now, maybe it's better. He was talking about like dating this bartending girl, and I was like, okay, maybe it was a one-time thing, like he had true love in Tran or whatever, which is weird because Tran fucking sucks. But you know, it is what it is.
Oh, her name was
And
Tran?
yeah. This
Yeah,
girl's name was
I was like, is Kyle saying a slur or is he?
No. Her name is Red. That's no. I would have. Yeah, no. Kyle is very.
Yeah, that's
He's
what.
very ally. He's
Yeah,
very
that's what I
ally.
thought too. And I was like,
Wait, I said
I was-
dating a Tran. Holy shit, I realized how that came across now. Yeah, her name is Tran. Oh my god, that sounds
that's
weird.
funny.
Just because I know Quinn knows, and like whenever we talk about it, we just say Tran. Oh my fuck! I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm an
That's
ally.
fucking me, man. That's fucking hilarious.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm ally as fuck. I love everybody. All that shit's great. But yeah, so and Tran's she's awful in her own regards, but like
I know
still,
it'd be a
I was
bitch.
like, okay, he wants to date this bartender or whatever. Like that's great. She's probably old. Like I didn't ask
You need to
age.
shield Nigel.
It's a 16-year-old bartender somehow.
Yeah, exactly. But I was like, no, that's good. She's got to be at least 21. And then he starts hitting on Jamila, who's this girl in the Discord, who's the youngest.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. I think I know.
What's your light mag, Kyle?
I have a purple light mag.
I got a purple one now.
Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Next ring's not close, people.
Can we get on the other side of these rocks and you Valcult? A lot of people died right here. I just kind of want to fly over it and like get either in the Prowler pit or something. Or
Cruise over here. Replicator on its way down.
everyone's died. Everyone's dead. Like here,
Yeah, okay.
here,
Just call for all
and
when you
here.
want ult.
I just want to get like
We got
in the
two
Prowler.
ults
Don't
there,
panic, but
I
we
think.
got bandits
There's
out
a
there.
Where's this cannon send us? Into zone?
Yeah, into zone.
Wait, no, it doesn't. It sends us to the fucking.
What in the fuck is that?
We're gonna take. Should we take cannon there and ult?
Wings out.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. We're gonna. Everyone do the grab lift at the same
I mean, we
time.
could run up the hill, but
Yeah, then Mikey started crushing on the youngest girl in the group, and I was like, oh god, he's back to his own fucking ways. And he was crushing on this girl, by the way, while the other girl still like heavily likes him.
Collecting loot here. Later, champ.
Nigel, we're vulnerable. Please.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize we were.
Go for burn.
Okay, go ahead. So he starts hitting on the youngest girl. Yeah.
He's sitting on the youngest girl while the other girl still likes him for some reason.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, I was just
People
disappointed.
just died here. We can land here.
And then in this specific scenario, it was like I asked him.
All right, we're gonna fight. You're gonna have to resume, okay? Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I broke one of them.
I got the bank.
Crack,
Good
oh,
weapon.
crack. Oh, one ounce on me.
Yeah,
Oh, you
that's
guys
what I was
cracked.
saying.
I got the blood.
Another enemy. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
He's up top.
Yeah.
The ring is near. Come on, get up. Don't let her get me killed.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, I'm too.
Crack.
30 seconds before the ring closes. Use it
Yeah,
well.
Nigel crawled up here. Good.
So let's get you a do-over, huh?
Two squads stand between us and that question.
Here's a Spitfire if someone wants 200 bullets. I have a Phoenix kit I can drop for you if someone.
Phoenix kid here.
Yeah, I'll take that Phoenix.
Using my Phoenix kit.
What's that? I don't know.
We have 10
That's
seconds.
two.
Move with purpose.
I think so.
Oh, I need to grab a sec from that. Oh. Yeah, put in 2x.
Here, I'll give you the
One by
text.
two here.
I got it. Yeah.
Oh,
Fox 3.
Nigel, you got a
I
mid
have
kit.
my sights.
Heal, heal, heal.
You need a med kit, Nigel?
I got a medkit.
Okay.
Hold on, sorry. I'm just
No, fair
still
enough.
dealing with shit.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Attention, delivering care package.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Care package incoming.
I have 2 bats.
I have 5. There's still 2 more on here, and the Phoenix kit and 4 med kits.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take those. One of those.
Right. Like, I don't know.
That's the one guy I didn't check.
Right? I was like, I don't know. Like, well, I took 2 from him, so he had like 5 himself.
Yeah. Alright, we're moving.
I probably just made a dumb joke that I shouldn't have. Essentially.
Wings up.
Just now?
Yeah, so what pissed me off recently was that, like, everybody's coming over and I was just asking, like, hey, is anybody bringing stuff? You don't have to bring anything. Absolutely don't have to. But we're asking people. So we at everybody that's coming, and everybody responds, except Mikey. And then Ira adds him specifically and is like, hey, are you bringing anything? He just ignores her. And, like, and later on during the day, he just continues talking in the group as if he just didn't see the thing. So today I add him again, and he, like, says some joke. He's like, oh, I'm gonna bring 30 White Castle sliders or some shit. And I'm like, what? And then he was like, oh, I don't know, honestly. I'm just bringing alcohol. Like, I'm bringing different alcohol. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, we just wanted to know. Yeah, exactly. We need to know because we're like hosting this thing, and like I was taking it very seriously, and we want everything to be like nice and shit for our friends who are coming out of state, driving 8 hours.
Yeah, let me know if you need anything, by the way, because I'll be at the grocery store, so I can like grab some stuff real quick if you need any emergency stuff.
I'll have Iron message you. We can like Venmo you and whatever if you need.
Yeah, I mean I don't even mind. Also,
I love you, Kun.
if you just need stuff, I'm down to grab it on my way over.
And then they were talking about how like, oh, they wanted to visit Roosters because they heard about it. And the New Jersey people heard about it.
Oh
They
yeah,
wanna
that's
visit
pretty
it.
good.
And Mikey was like, oh, Roosters is garbage. It's trash. Don't go there. And everyone else is like, I mean, well, we want to go to Roosters, and Roosters is good. And he goes, no, it's a fact. It's subpar. Like, he's talking like that.
Oh,
And so I made probably a joke I shouldn't have. I said, oh, so I get to go to Roosters and not see Mikey? What a steal. Which, I mean, that's kind of a dick move. But he was just being such an asshole about this place. Like, everybody else is talking about how they want to go, and he's just like,
right there.
it fucking
Right
sucks.
inside.
There. Do you want a 3, 2,
45 to
1?
go.
He's looking.
Fortunately, radar shows the ring's close.
Let's go this way. I think.
Marked my next location.
We want to be like probably like,
Yeah,
here at
yeah,
this
that's
little
the
egg.
play.
30 seconds
I don't
before
want
the
to
ring
push.
closes.
Like, I don't want to be in antenna.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you made that joke, and did he respond? Was there like a response to
He just
it?
did. And then Adrian messaged me like, hey man, is everything okay between you and Mikey? And I was like, man, it's not that fucking serious. I just kind of don't like the guy. Like, he just weirds me out.
Hey, it's just like he just gets on my nerves. That's
He
it.
really does. He just gets on my nerves. And it's not even just this. Like, it's really fucking dumb. But whenever we, sorry.
Almost tracked the ass.
Yeah, I'm looking back.
Oh,
Check it out. Care package coming.
he's down on me. He's almost trapped.
Not that.
Got one.
Nice.
This
job.
Phoenix kit.
They're on us.
I'm medding.
Big got it.
Right here.
Bandit here.
Rising up on us.
I got a race. On me, up top.
First floor.
Broke him, I broke him.
On the swamp.
Reloading.
I tracked this guy too.
I got him.
Enemy down.
Am I giving you knock?
You're fine.
Reload.
She's one.
Yeah, I
Reloading.
think you got this. Right here, right here.
Got him.
Southwest.
This fight isn't over. Get up. Enemy killed.
Enemy knuckle cluster. Already inside the ring zone. Next round on
I have no idea.
Kill that joker.
Oh, I got him. Nice.
Better.
That was just the first guy.
Yeah, but even this fucking droning on and on. I'm sorry, guys. Good
No,
shit.
it was a good vibe, I think, to the game.
Yeah,
We were just like running people over, and you're just casually talking, and we're just
You are the
chilling, and we
Apex
win.
champions.
So I liked the vibe. It was good.
Yeah, and then he just said okay, and then Adrian messaged me, and I was like, oh my god, like it just gets on my nerves sometimes. Like even when it comes to like league shit, like pro league, like